Hello and welcome to this demo of LoRaWAN FUOTA using Chirpstack Network Server. For this demo, we are using three STM32 Nucleo boards with SX1272 based radio boards. Here I am showing the log for one device with firmware version 1.0.0 that is joined to the network server. We are using a Tektelic gateway, and the status of the gateway shows as online. The last seen field indicates the time when the last uplink was received. I've already added the three devices in Chirpstack under the application named Default. In the device section of the default application, we can see the added devices named STM32L41, STM32L42, and STM32L43. We need to create an API key. This key is needed for the Chirpstack FUOTA server configuration. I am naming the API key Test. Click Submit and copy the API token displayed in the box. Next, we need to update the Chirpstack FUOTA server configuration. I am using WinSCP to log in and access the configuration file. After logging in, open the Chirpstack FUOTA server.toml file. In the Chirpstack FUOTA server.toml file, I made some changes related to my Chirpstack FUOTA server configuration, like changing the API server endpoint and API token that we generated and copied before. After that, save the file. Place the OTA update file in the path shown here. I am copying and pasting the userapp.sfb file in that location. Open the main.go file. Here, I want to change the app key, application ID, device ID, and configuration related to Clask. After changing all the configurations, save the file. Now I am adding the HTTP integration. Here, select the payload encoding as protobuf and the event endpoint URL as shown here, then click Submit. There is no Multicast group in the Multicast group section. Now we are going to create the Multicast group. Here I am opening the Chirpstack FUOTA server using Ubuntu and PuTTY and going to the Chirpstack FUOTA server folder. I am running some commands to create the Multicast group and FUOTA task. After running the go run main.go command, it shows deployment created. This indicates that the Multicast group was successfully created. Once I refresh the Multicast group page in the Chirpstack server, it shows the Multicast group we created before. We can see that the 3 devices have been successfully added to the Multicast group. At the same time, in the end device log, we can see the downlink received from the Chirpstack server on port 200. It indicates that the Multicast group and FUOTA task were created successfully. After some time, the end device switches to class C, and it starts receiving the fragments. The fragments download is complete, and the device is rebooting. The board is now running with the new version 2.0.0, indicating that the FUOTA update was successful and the device has rejoined the network server. Now, the LED toggles every 1 second. That concludes this demo. Thanks for watching.